how's everyone doing? Welcome to the show. You're just in time for the Kaito's Butt show today, everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. But enough of that, where the heck am I? I'm all the way up here on Shichifuku Street. I'm Detective Yagami, and we are looking for Sugiura to get in touch. I think before we get right up to Kaito, we are going to settle a couple other things here. So, hello, Dr. Papa Escrow fan. Hello, Develop23. Thank you guys for showing up.
Thanks for doing this.
It's time for Yagami Fun Time. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh yeah? Oh, I don't have any EX gauge. You're just gonna have to get tossed. Hello, return of MCH.
Really, guys?
Matana.
Thanks, Sagano. But yeah, that guy's gonna help us in fights now. I don't think we have the right stuff ready for getting the next extract list, but I will still go to the sewers right now to go speak to Onodera, because Onodera has some stuff for us. And then what else we got? We still want to. We'll probably end up going to Bartender pretty quickly. Oh, there's a thing to unlock here. We'll get to that in a bit. That's my last unlock I have to do for the friendship, so get that done. Ah, is this remastered? Yes, this is remastered. We are playing on the PlayStation Quintuple Ballin'. Return of MCH could not be here for long. He just wanted to say ho. Ho there! Ho there!
Yagami-san.
Hi, Onodera. I have 12,000 SP. What can you do for me? How about I take this 9 gates tile off your hands? How does that sound? I can't... What? Oh, yeah, just one. You just have one. You know, while I'm here, too, a couple of those. Couple of those on top of the case. All right. Yep, no pinball and no frame rate drops with Amon. As I've been told. I mean, you know, I haven't experienced it myself. We'll see. I mean, performance does run quite a bit better for Judgment on the PS5. I'll say that much. No shame in the game here. So I hope everyone's watched the Stranger Than Heaven trailer. The new one that has come out. So as we are seeing from... now there are officially 2 Stranger Than Heaven trailers, which is what Project Sentry used to be called. So you're not... yeah, you're not just going to be dealing with one time period. You're going to be dealing with at least 2. And according to a snapped screenshot during that trailer, it's going to be at least 3. The third one's going to be 1929. So these are all very interesting and wild times in Japanese history. So we'll see how those go. But yeah, I'm very interested in seeing what's going to happen. So it looks like there's going to be some detective work, looks like. So in a way, this can kind of be Judgment 3 if there's actual detective work. John Heaven and John Sentry. Yeah, I think they're probably the same guy. I think the whole point of Project Sentry is watching events and situation, or perhaps a person, over the course of 100 years. Which I think is quite cool. So at least this isn't like an immediate, you know, cutscene. I can go wherever I want, including into Bartender. But you know what? We'll just look right over here. Hey, there's Kaito-san. Looks like it was someone he knows. Oh, look at him. He's yucking it up.
Hey.
In the classic pose. Hey, Kaito-san. This a friend of yours?
Doc.
Oh, hey, Doc. This is Adachi. He and I go all the way back to middle school. Not Koichi Adachi. Not Toro Adachi. Just a different Adachi. And at the end, he will turn out to be Kiryu. God, I hope not. I would very much be fine with Stranger Than Heaven not being connected to Like a Dragon at all. I'm fine with that. We don't need that. You can make references, that's fine, but I don't need it connected. Yeah, lots of people speculating that he's immortal. I mean, maybe it's the glowing blue eyes. That might have something to do with it. Dachi, this is Tak Yagami. This is Tak Yagami, the guy I've been telling you about. Oh, the man himself. Kaito never shuts up about you. I'm Hayato Adachi. Adachi is state president and director. I take it you own the company. Yeah, it's still pretty small. We hadn't talked in years, but we ended up randomly crossing paths the other day. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. I meant to introduce you earlier, but, you know. No problem. In fact, we're about to go grab a beer together. Want to tag along, Talk? More the merrier, I say.
Huh?
Right now? Well, this is all so sudden. Come on, jackass, we're going to tender. Maybe he's Bryce Fairchild. Maybe. Can I just talk to Mari? I just want to talk to Mari like a lot. Dutch here is one of the smartest kids in the school, you know? Even back then. Look at that dumb grin he's got in his face. So you're an honor student, huh? He's blown out of proportion. Just did well, but I was also a little punk. Always picking fights. The teachers hated me. And that's the story of how we started getting along. Dutch and I were always teaming up to get some neighborhoods wannabe gangs asses. Okay, I guess I can roll with that. He was the brain and I was the brawn. We're a hell of a tag team, right? Scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the streets together, it was bad news.
Kaito!
This day, I don't think I've ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team than Kaito-san. It's nice to be appreciated, but I don't need to lay it on that thing. Oh, that's fine. Besides, you got a new partner now. You and me? Talk? My partner? Oh, we're a pretty good team, but partners? Oh, what do you think, Tuck? Oh, I don't know. I always thought of you as a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Yokomi son, I hate to ask this out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaito for a bit? Oh, some kind of job thing? Exactly. I was going to visit you at your office to ask this. But, here's fine. What does a real estate firm need a lug like Kaito around for? Lug. About that, I need a bodyguard.
Yo.
Most is all about it, Dachi. Yeah, you wouldn't think real estate would have such physical demands. But Kamurocho's market has been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. Yeah, years, try decades. You say rough types, you mean the Yakuzis? Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle of fights, protection money, and scare tactics. And that's why you need a bodyguard? Yes, but only if it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases.
Yep.
Well, not really. I understand, though, and I'm fine with it, as long as Kaito-san is. Yeah, no problem. I'm not giving you any friendly discounts, Adachi. Well, of course. That is 80k per day, Santo Yakuza.
Yep.
No issue here. Incredible. I really appreciate how flexible you've been about this.
Kaito!
Kaito, looks like our little tag team rides again, huh?
Aibo!
Looking forward to this. Partner? Yeah. Sure brings me back. Glad to be aboard. Ding. How awkward looking. Why am I? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Nice. Kaito-san seems to be really enjoying having found his old buddy. Hayato Adachi, huh? I should have his company's business card in my case file, and that'll give me his address. Or I should check in on him. Maybe I should do that at some point. I am looking. Oh my god, so much work! I got honey trapped. I was tricked by a woman into a trap. Think you can find proof it was a trap? If not, my life is over. Please uncover that woman's evil true nature. Please, I'm begging you. I'll come by your office. So much murder. I want you to solve a mystery that happened at my store. It's a murder, and it involves dismemberment. I can't talk about this to the police for reasons. That's why I want to leave it in your capable hands, great detective. Solve the mystery of this case and capture the true culprit. I'll be waiting in front of Koi Bride. And a valuable cat. I want you to find a certain cat. It's a very special cat, but I can't seem to capture it. Please, you must do this. Additionally, I should also mention that in case the contents of this request leak to outsiders, a great danger may befall you. I ask you to please keep it a secret. Please come to the roof of the building that houses the izakaya called Happy Family on Senryo Avenue and come alone. Sure thing, guys. I got this. Dirty cloth. Called it. Okay, let's hit touch upon a mahjong here for just a sec. Just a one quick sec. Save just in case it doesn't work for whatever reason. Oh yeah, don't worry about my money count there. Things have happened off camera. This is all done. Took care of that. This was the last thing I ended up doing the first time I played the game, so that's done. Dragon Palace is done. Outdoor Shogi is done. What else am I done? Lots of stuff. Lots of eating places are done. You know how it goes. Play What I Made Rules Mahjong. Just let you know we're good. But so am I. In fact, I have a 9 gates tile and I will use it right now. Hello, Neon King.
Looking forward to it.
Da, da, da. It really doesn't matter if I reach here or not, honestly, because the win is going to get me everything. Sumo! 9 gates. Pure 9 gates. This is a double Yakuza.
Sumo. Pure 9 gates. Double Yakuza.
128 million points. No, 1,000 points. And the game's already over. Ho, ho, ho. Is it me, or do I say that this is the best vacation ever line because it sounds like me? I guess so. No, it's not me. Yep, nothing like cheating. Wow, that really was a churning potato. Amazeballs! You mean churen poto. More importantly, I need to visit a temple or something. What do you mean? 9 gates is a really rare hand. You need to use up all the luck you have in order to get it. It's said that once your luck runs out, you'll end up jinxed. That's why people go to a temple to get purified. Wow, really? I didn't know I was asking you to do something so tough. Then I better give you a special thank you gift. Please take this. The blackjack amulet. Thanks for always taking my request, Yagami-san. Come back and visit anytime you want. Sure, I'll see you around. I'll be waiting. I'm not returning here again. Yo, bro, you need a lockpick? Yep, I got it. Yeah,
Nice.
and a little bit of that.
Almost there.
One of these.
Nice.
And some of that.
Almost there.
And in you go.
Perfect.
Got it. But I'll do that later. There's a case awaiting me back at the office. Oh, let's check our mailbox first. What do we got here? Let's see. We've got Hyperpropeller H, a Supermotor S, a low-cost ESC, red pyroxene ×4, blue pyroxene ×4, Premier Dart, a few things. What's on the quick starter? New project, you say? How about that? Miracle Darts. I'll let that go up on its own. Let's get the hug bombs taken care of. Whoops. Let's get both the challenge rule and the hug bombs taken care of. That'll clean us out a bit of money, but we really want to get that done. So what's my skill? I can still get a lot of skills. What do we want to do? Oh, these are always good. Let's enhance. Let's charge up the EX gauge faster, I think. Yeah. I like more EX gauge, absolutely. And let's also get a new heat action, running palm strike. Okay. I'm going to wait in this blue circle. Actually, no. I lied. I'm going to check this board first. Oh, another mystery event. Good day, Yagami-sama. This is Kawada from Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thank you for your help the other day. I've contacted you again in hopes for asking your help once more. I'll be with you at Cafe Majority, Nakamichi Street. Oh, wait, I already picked it. Never mind. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I picked it last time. Hello, I'm Kotaro Hyuga, the guy who put in the request. Might even know me as Hinata. Oh, yeah, thanks for coming. Please take a seat. So, you requested something about a setup? Yeah, that's right. Ugh. This is tough. We'll take your time. God damn it! Whoa. Damn.
Excuse me.
You gonna be okay? Maybe we should step outside, take a breather. I'm sorry, it's just that when I think about that woman, I get so damn mad. Well, you'll need to tell me what happened if you want my help. You don't recognize me, do you? I'm actually a stand-up comic. I had everything going for me. Young, handsome, funny. I was on my way up in the comic biz. But I'm on a hiatus now. I don't even know if I can bounce back. And the hiatus relates to why you're here, I take it. My face was plastered all over one of those trashy tabloids this week. I take it you're involved in some kind of scandal. I'll say, those garbage rags are saying that I got a minor drunk and then took advantage of her. Here, see for yourself. Yep, that's rough. So the girl was underage, but you completely at fault. No gray area here. No, you've got it wrong. She said she was 22 years old. You're saying she lied about her age. Yeah, she said we were about the same age and we hit it off. Vibe was good and I was pretty into her. And you ended up sleeping with her. This was the girl. Her name's Asuka Hachitani. This whole thing has stopped my career dead in its tracks. I can't perform, and even had to pay agency reparations. On top of that, I'm getting hounded by paparazzi and journalists everywhere I go. It's terrible. Sure, but can we go back to the part about her lying about her age? That's the key here. Yeah, I thought I was doing the fucking, but I was just getting fucked over. Classic honey trap. Sucks, man. The internet is even calling me horny Hinata. Just hornata. It's true what they say. Go to home plate with jailbait, go straight to inmate. Nobody says that. Well, I think I'm starting to get the picture, but I'm going to need more details, Hornata-san. It's Hinata! Oh, right. Sorry. It was too catchy. Hi, Game Dev Surge. We're doing good. Now, can you tell me a little bit more about the day you met her? Sure, I just wrapped up a recording, so I went out and grabbed drinks with my co-star. His name is Kotatsu Higurashi. He's a comic too, about my age. We're good buddies. Oh, I should have a picture of him. Yeah, that's him right there. Kotatsu said he knew a good spot that... Oh, sorry. Kotatsu said he knew a good spot that night, so we went out drinking at a place called Bantam. Ah, Bantam. I know it. When we got there, Kotatsu said it was pretty lame for a couple guys to be drinking alone. I mean, I didn't mind, but he said he called up some girl he met recently. Is that the girl in question? Yeah, Asuka Hachitani. Apparently they met on a group blind date. That means it was the three of you drinking that night? Yeah, but now that I think about it, she was pouring him drink after drink, and he conked out early and grabbed a cab. So it got to be just the two of us, and like I said, we were hitting it off. She was drinking, she got kind of handsy, and I got kind of, excited. Guess it does sound like the perfect cocktail if it is asked what led you here. Yeah, one thing led to another, and we ended up going to a hotel. Kotatsu's pretty messed up about it too. He's the only guy who's been out there defending me. He's even tried to take some of the blame himself. Oh, your gardening guide for Yakuza 7 got accepted. Awesome, Game Dev Surge. That's great for you. So this girl you slept with, Hachitani-san, the woman who set you up, are you positive she said she was 22 years old? Yes, I'm not an idiot. I asked her age before we'd even finished the first drink. Hell, I'd even asked her to show me her driver's license at one point. But the tabloid clearly indicates she's underage. It's quite a contradiction. I know, I don't understand this at all. I know what I saw on her driver's license. Well, something's not adding up. It's the first thing we need to look into. I see, I think I'm understanding the how at least. What are you hoping I can do specifically? Yagami-san, I want you to find proof that I was set up. If you find a way, I'd love to get back at that harpy. I'll pay you 150,000 yen. Find proof and get revenge, huh? This might be a tough one. I need to make sure it was a setup in the first place. Alright, I've heard what I need to get started, I think. Can't promise anything, but I'll take the case. Thank you very much. I'll call you if I make any progress. My only hope, man. I'll leave you to it. First thing I need to do is find this woman, Hachitani. Maybe if I head to Bantam, I can get a lead or two. Maybe. Ooh, you put in the special thanks section. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah. Let's see, huh? So where should we go? Should we go to Bantam? Should we go over here with the koi bread thing? Oh, and there's also the lost pet. These people just hanging out on the streets. Get back here.
This again.
Oops. Broke the smile burger.
Let's go then. And stay down.
Get him. Good news is I don't have to go back to Cafe Majora. Except for like side cases, of course. Okay. To Bantam. I should do this one now because this unlocks like a bunch of other cases too. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey, mind if I ask you a question? You know this woman? Yeah, that's Asuka Hachitani.
Hmm?
What? You do know her?
Aw.
Yeah, I'm a journalist. Take it you're following the horny Hinata story too? Yeah, something like that. But I don't have much to go on, and I hit a dead end. Well, what a lucky break to run into me. The name's Hiranuma. I'm digging up what I can on Hornata too.
This is Yagami.
I'm Yakuza. Have you found anything promising? Nothing I can use, not yet anyway. I did find the woman's chatter account. She's been pretty cautious. Hasn't posted a thing about the incident. Chatter, huh? Maybe I could use that to locate her.
Excuse me.
I hate to ask, but you'd be willing to share her handle?
Hmm?
Sure, but not for free. Not much. How about... Well, I'm feeling generous. Let's call it a trade. If you get anything good, you give me a call, okay?
Huh?
Really? You sure about that? Think of it as an alliance. After all, in our world, you gotta give before you can take, right? What are some games I love other than Like a Dragon? I love lots of games. Most of this... Jeez. Part of me to taper down on that. A lot of things that come out of Nintendo. Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Thief series, Star Wars games in general, Lego games. It really does think I'm a journalist. Here, her handle and my number. Hard to pin it down. I like a lot of puzzle games. That's a huge help. Thank you. Remember, call me if you find anything, right?
Yeah.
Will do. Should start looking just right away. Yeah, check any game I've written a guide for. You've probably found out that I've really liked it. Crap. Can't read any of this. She seems to be posted about things just after she finishes doing them. The last post wasn't too long ago either. Wonder if I can nail her down with this. Always be careful about nailing women down.
いらっしゃいませ.
Time to get hammered. Bushmills, 10-year-old single malts. Nika whiskey from the Barrel. And Early Times Yellow Label. Final Fantasy I'm a fan of. Souls games I'm a fan of, although that was relatively recently.
Back to it. ありがとうございました.
Let's just say I cover the waterfront. Actually, let me pull some of that. There we go. Now I'm down to 8. I can walk straight. Little bit of that. Little bit of that. Favorite Lego game? That's tough to nail down. Sugamo. Go talk to him. He'd be able to find her via chatter, maybe. I don't know. Actually, that might not be important.
You don't give up, do you? Really, guys?
またな。
Sugamo, you should be in the cafe. He might not be able to help me, but I'll check with him anyway. Because he might have a rice ball for me. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, that one I haven't played in a long time. It was one of their early sets. Thank you for rice ball. Let's go somewhere else then. Let's go... Here. I could do the date thing with Sana. I'm kind of torn on doing the date things or not. So date things aren't required for doing Amon, so I was considering not doing them on camera. And so I posted a Twitter poll, and a whole bunch of people said I should do all the dates on camera, but I realized not a lot of these people would actually be sitting here watching with me and doing it with me. So I'm still kind of torn on whether I'm going to do that or not. Aren't you the guy who owns Koi Bride? I saw your request. Yeah, there's been an incident. I was hoping you could help me out. Request said something about dismemberment? Yeah, I hope you got a strong stomach. Guess you better start at the beginning. Be best if you saw it for yourself. Follow me. What the hell? God, it looks delicious. Is this sashimi? So much of it. Tragic, isn't it? All my precious carbs sliced up and served. They didn't deserve this. Wait, I don't understand. Like, at all. Telling me. I came into work and I was greeted by this bloodbath. Some sort of psychopath must have snuck in here and went on a feeding frenzy. You're saying this is an outside job? It has to be. The lock was busted and it happened after we closed up. Okay, killing the fish is weird enough, but why go to the trouble of making sashimi out of them? It's me. But you're the one I'm paying to figure out the mystery, man. Wait, so the job is... Damn right, you gotta find the son of a bitch who carved up all my innocent carp. Gotta know why, and I gotta know that they're gonna pay for it. You reported this to police?
Yeah.
Nuts? Sure, step right in my illegal underground casino, officer. No, this one's gotta stay off the books. Oh, right. It'll be 80,000 yen in that case. That work for you? Yeah, just find the bastard. Alright, let me start by taking a look at the crime scene. Are you a crime scene, sir? Look at these guys. Hey, cat! Where the cat is at? It must know to leave the fish alone. Good kitty. Yep, cat.
What the?
Ice. Did he have it at the rate and make sure the sashimi wouldn't spoil? In that case, was the intent to serve the sashimi?
Hey.
They went to the trouble of plating and even decorating the sashimi. It's kind of elegant even. But there's no signs of any of it being eaten? It's safe to say this wasn't a hunger crime. It takes skill to prepare sashimi this well. This isn't the work of an amateur. Come to think of it, did he kill every single fish? You check out the pond. Hi, Stray Soundwave. Think about that one Simpsons bit. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said it was a casino. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said it was underground. Oh crap, I certainly shouldn't have said it was illegal. Ah, it's too hot. To the pond.
Suspicious.
Looks like some of them are still alive. Why did he spare them? Maybe he got bored? Maybe he didn't need that many? Guess it's too early to speculate. I think I've seen everything I'm gonna find. So it seems the killer sliced up a certain number of fish to meet a specific criteria and then preserved his work. Figure anything out, Yagami-san? Not yet. The motive is the biggest question mark right now. I'll say. That's where I'll start. Once I can understand the why, I think we'll start to figure out the who. Makes about as much sense as any of this, but what's your plan? Like I said, this isn't an amateur's work. We'll start with some chefs in the city. Leave it to you then. Let me know if you find anything. Yep, gotta leave Koi Bride the only way I know how. Ooh. Genda-sensei. I already got a call from him. Much. What can I do for you, Genda-sensei? Yakumi, I know this is sudden, but I've got a case for you. Yeah, what kind of case? Well, I'd usually explain it myself, but the client says it's urgent. Her name's Taiko Nakahara-san, about middle age. She's staying at a hotel in Theater Square right now. Think you could head down there and hear her out? Sorry, this is so out of the blue.
Huh?
Huh? Right now? Yes. Yes, now. Why? Don't tell me you're too busy to turn down a paycheck. Hey, I actually... you know what? Fine. She'll be in the lobby at Hotel New Deborah, South Side. Thanks, Yagami. It rains it pours, huh? Guess I got time to head to the hotel, though. Hi, Tomioka-san. You guys fighting? You guys are fighting. Do it again. Do it again. This can't be more urgent than fish murder. It's true. How true? How true? So what do you guys think? Should I do all dates on camera? I must remind you that the dates themselves are incredibly frickin' banal. Lobby, Hotel New Deborah. Nope, not you. Not you. Here.
Excuse me.
Ma'am? I'm Yagami. Sorry for the wait. I was in the middle of something. Oh, it's no problem. I should be the one apologizing. Return of FCHs, don't do it. So again, since he gave me my name. He did. He helped me out a ways back, and I could never thank him enough. I'm Taiko Nakahara, by the way. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
This is Yagami.
Well, you already know I'm Yagami, I guess, but it's nice to meet you all the same. What can I do for you? You won't believe this, but someone ran off with my purse. Kamurocho is as rough as they say, isn't it? terrible. Did you have any valuables in it? My wallet was in there, of course, but I'm more concerned about my ring. It was a small diamond ring that my husband gave me. You voted for none? Thanks, JinVR. Diamond, that certainly counts as valuable. Indeed, and wouldn't you know it, my anniversary is this weekend, Yakuza-san. It'd put a damper on the whole thing to not have it, wouldn't you agree? My husband would mope the whole time. He's a sentimental man, you see, always wants everything perfect, and... Oh, I apologize, I'm blabbering, aren't I?
No.
No, it's fine. I can see how valuable your ring is to you both, man. In other words, I need to get that purse back to you as soon as possible. Well, that would be wonderful. Oh, and here, I sketched out the culprit for you. Nice. Perfect. This is... The case is closed. This is actually very well drawn. This will be a huge help. Good. Glad those art classes finally amounted to something. Hi, Ballum Soldier. And your fee, Yakuza-san? I hope you'll go easy on me, being an old friend of Genda-sensei. How about 20,000 then? Well, that's quite fine. I wish you the best, Yakuza-san. Dearest, at the time, when it was my Tokyo sightseeing tour, if I don't hurry. Let you go then, and I'll be in touch. Thank you. First thing a thief usually does is sell the valuables, so that's probably a good start. Bow, bow. I'm doing great. Having a lot of fun playing Judgment. Well, I'm pretty busy all of a sudden. Well, where to head next? First, I will knock over a potted plant. Then I'll crash into all this stuff. It was easier to smash through him. No thanks. No thanks, Sana. I solved your mystery. Okay. Oh, yeah. I got this record from the Papo, but how am I supposed to play it? I ain't got a record player. Who's got a record player in this day and age? So let me confirm where exactly this, where is it here? Partners, here we go. Tenkaichi Alley, Yoshikawa Building, 3rd floor. So the alley. Oh, here we are. Hello, how are we all doing?
Huh?
You bought a record player because Yakuza 7 soundtrack was only on vinyl? Wow, good job. Yeah, likely story. Get lost already. Yeah. There's Kaito-san doing what he does best.
Hmm?
Is that guy in the loud shirt Yakuza or something? Probably. Dachi's shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was hiring Yakuza. What do you mean shady? You haven't heard the rumors? I've heard every negotiation his office gets involved in ends in threats. Yikes, I can't just ignore a rumor like that.
Doc.
Yo, Doc, what's up? Well, there go the weirdos. Those two guys talking shit.
What's up?
They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going, Kaito-san? Staying out of trouble? Nah, why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing trouble. No, I was just hearing rumors.
Kaito!
Oh, I think that's a wrap for today, Kaito. Why do you say we grab beers? Oh, Yagami-san, you shouldn't have told me you'd be stopping by. Hey. Come on, Kaito. Tender sound good? Yeah, just want to grab a fight first. I'm starving. The rumor I heard is going to keep bugging me. Probably nothing, but I should look into it. Maybe if I hit some spots where the locals gather, I could pick something up. The locals, you say? Well, it's good that I discovered this hangout spot very recently. Scratched mirror. Okay. Can I officially go to this hangout spot yet? Yeah, totally. Let's hang out with these ladies. Excuse me. Hey, you can just barge in here. Yeah, now get lost. Sorry, figured as much. Well, that's not an information spot for me just yet. Yuck at me. Kamaguchi-san, can I ask you something?
Nani?
What's up? You heard anything about Adachi Estates? There's some rumors going around about them. Ooh, yeah, I've heard of them. And I suggest you don't get involved. Why's that? Well, the way I hear it, they make the Yakuza look like the good guys.
Huh?
Yeah, that's damning. Right? They use threats, tricks. They'll sink to any low to get the job done. And Adachi himself's the worst of the pack. Puts on a good show, but he's downright evil. Also, how do you update your guide? I went back and corrected typos. You just gotta hit the submit guide again. When you're on the main page with all the topics on it, there should be a upload, submit new guide, something like that. Submit guide, and then you just you don't even have to change the version if you don't want to. I usually don't if it's a minor correction. Anyway, no way. Not that I've seen it firsthand or anything. Hope that helps. Yeah, it does. Thanks. Could be just rumors, but I just still let Kaito-san know about him, just in case. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Kaito-san, where are you right now?
I'm at Adachi's office. What's up?
There's something I want to tell you about. I'll head in your direction.
Yeah? Guess I'll wait for you here then.
Sorry, I don't have a filter to put me on speaker. That's what I should get me one of these days. Stream Deck to change my voice. Oh, there he is again. Yeah, why not? Yep, skipping you. Skipper. Who's this from? Oh no, it's the Kane guy! Not them again. I meant this alley over here. I keep getting confused by this white car, which is always parked in this alley.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Have you bought any diamond rings for a man who looks like this sketch? Turns out this ring was stolen property. See, actually, I do remember this man coming into the shop.
Huh?
Really? Yes, just the other day. So it was stolen, huh? Yes, did you buy it?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I didn't. I had a hunch it was stolen, so I refused him. I see. Any idea where he might have gone next? No, but I have a feeling he'll strike again soon. What do you mean? He returned later that night to buy a knife. It's a chef's knife, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Wait, the purse snatcher bought a chef's knife? Ooh. Are these cases related? I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I should drop by to a sushi store. Are the missing diamond case and the dead fish case related? This is one of the things I like about this game. It basically does this thing where two sub-stories end up crashing into each other and are combined, which is not something the other games ever really do. You know, usually every sub-story is locked to its own little spot there.
Really?
How about I just do this, boys? You're dead.
Stay down.
You're dead, you schnaz. Time for a sushi store.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to bother you during work, but I'm a detective, and I have a few questions. Detective? Has there been some trouble? Oh, well, the case is an odd one. It seems someone went and turned some carp at the koi bride into sashimi. Huh? You're pulling my leg? Wish I was, sir, but this is as real as it gets. Take a look at this, if you would. As you can tell, that pond lost a lot of fish and gained a lot of sashimi they didn't want. I see. It's what's called an preparation technique. It's quite skillful, really. So it was a pro. Do you know anyone who'd be capable of this? Ah, wait. Got a guess? There's this guy we fired last month. Oh, sorry, the young chef. This guy we fired last month. Wakahara. Go on. Well, we took him on as an apprentice, and even though he's pretty good, he would argue with the customers. Eventually, he punched a customer, so we fired him on the spot. You think he could be the guy who did this? Well, I don't know I'd go that far. But I do know he had money trouble, and he was a frequent customer at Koi Bride. I think I'd like to talk to him. Do you have any contact information you can give me? I really shouldn't, unless you have some proof that would implicate him. He's protecting his apprentice like any good master would. But if he needs to see evidence, I think I can show him something that will make him talk. I don't have any proof that your apprentice is behind the sashimi, but I do have proof that he was involved in a crime. You do? Is it this guy? Is the man in this sketch Wakahara-san? Yes, that's quite a good likeness. As I thought, the purse thief and the sushi expert are the same guy, which means he's the same guy who bought the knife the night of the incident. I knew something was fishy about these two cases. Hey, you gonna tell me what's going on or just keep staring off into space? Sorry. Sir, it turns out this man stole a purse. What? You sure? Yes, my other client is one of his victims. Those money trouble finally drew him over the edge.
No.
And I don't think that's all. There's more? Just the other day, Wakahara-san bought a chef's knife at a pawn shop. A chef's knife? Before? Remember what I told you about the incident in Koi Bride? It had to have been done by someone with some skill at handling fish, right? Wait, do you think Wakahara bought a knife to do that? Sir, I do understand wanting to protect your former apprentice, but at this point, I think it's safe to say Wakahara-san has been on a crime spree, and I could use your cooperation. Okay, to tell you the truth, when I saw that sashimi arrangement, Wakahara was the first person who came to mind. The cut, the arrangement, the decorations, it's got his signature written all over it. Let's see, would you happen to know how I can reach him? Actually, I've disposed of all his contacts, but if you really want him, just wait for him in a pachinko parlor. He's over at Volcano in Theater Square pretty regularly. Volcano, got it, thanks for your help. Volcano. Yep, Yagami's complete Dorcas. Oh yes, I bought your recent construction, and the scenery has changed back there.
Yagami-san!
Oh, Yagami-san, thank you for helping me out that one time.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, how's it going anyway? Great, I started up a quick starter campaign and I managed to reach my first donation milestone. Just look off in the distance. And there it is. If you look over there in the distance, you may notice that construction is already happening as we speak. Wow, so far so good. I noticed your donation too, Yagami-san. Honestly, I cannot thank you enough. For a while, I thought that nothing would ever go right for me again, but you changed all that. You touched my life. Okay. Not sure if I put it like that. Anyway, I do still need to keep on gathering funds. It is a 50-story building, after all. 50 floors. God damn. God damn! Slow and steady wins the race, I suppose. We're gathering donations little by little, so please contribute if you can. Sure. 50 floors, though. What kind of estimate did he even make in the first place? It is quite the big one. Okay. Hi, Kasai. Yep, it's me. We're going. After having been using Train a lot lately, I'm switching over to Tiger.
No, bring it!
Yeah, I don't think I got range on this. I mean, I got him, but it's like... Come on, then. Come on. Ah, yeah, there we go. Now, let's grab something here and just smash his face.
No way!
Did I get him? Okay. Take that aside. I wish they gave more SP. I mean, I would feel a lot better of beating up with these guys all the time if they gave more than 45 SP, you know? Reminded me to use a growth extract. No. Not today, not you guys. No, thank you. Where's the other guy? He's all the way over here in Theater Avenue. Well, we can take him on the way to Sashimi of the Fallen. What are you guys up to? You seem important. You are important. Wait. Wait. Get him.
Really, guys?
I don't know. I mean, Yakume's a dork, but they're all kind of dorks, you know? I don't think there's enough to really make Yakume stand out.
Yagami-san.
I do think out of all the mystery boys, Yakume is the most boring out of all of them. If that makes sense. I think Kaito's got a lot more charisma. I mean, Higashi's got his meow meow, and Sugiura's got his pretty boy thing, and Yagumi's just kind of normal. But, well, opinions vary. I don't dislike him. I just, you know, I think most of the other protagonists have a lot more going for them.
Screw you! Come on!
No, I'm not. That was close, actually. I hate that. Ow. The tiger stands following. Oh, yeah. Not even a great one like Tomi's a guy. Yeah, Tomi's very much a guy, too. Yay, I beat him up. Okay, let's get some Whataburger here to top off. Hey, hello, Ryan Acosta. Oh God, just put me inside the store, please. There we go. No! Let's hopefully not break any of this. All right, pal. You're getting between me and lunch. You better make it worth my while.
And stay down.
Thank you, Ryan. I was like, wow, Yagami, you really beat those guys up. It's amazing.
いらっしゃいませ。
A coupon for me.
ありがとうございました。
Give me that pachinko ball. Yeah.
あら。
Well, it's the pachinko power that Wakahara frequents. We're not allowed to go inside, you understand. They haven't modeled that ever since switching over to Dragon Engine, but... Damn, I can't freaking win. That guy with the big mole right in his forehead. He's as grumpy as his sketch looked. Wait, him.
Excuse me.
Are you Wakahara-san? Huh? Who are you?
This is Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective. What, detective? What would a detective want with me? Purse with a diamond ring in it. Bunch of dead fish. What do these two have in common? Crap! Hey, wait. Chasing!
Wait a sec.
Okay, you say Yagami... you say Yagami stands out for being the most closest to lawful good. I say there are parts of him that do not do that, because he tries to... Ah, shit. He tries to portray himself as a bit of a rogue. You know, he's like, oh, the law wasn't able to solve all my problems as a young man kind of thing. And... like... hang on. It's hard with people when you're chasing people.
Wait a sec.
He doesn't always play by the rules, and everyone's like, drop the case, and he's like, no, I won't drop the case. So he tries to come across as being a little hard-boiled, so I don't think he's all that lawful good. Not to mention the whole dating underage women and all that, but, you know, that's a different topic, and you might not call that canon.
Wait a sec.
Got him.
Give it up already.
But yeah, I mean, you are right that he's the closest to lawful good. I just don't think it's that... I don't think it comes from a place of virtuosity, of being virtuous. I think it's just normal for him, you know? It's just part of who he is, rather than... I say part of who he is, but it's like, it's part of his normal routine, rather than something he cherishes as an ideal or something. Like Ichiban's, you know, optimism for everyone around him isn't ideal for him. That's something that is core to him, rather than Yakumi just being lawful good because most people are lawful good. Damn, how'd you know about both of those? Did my homework. It's time to turn yourself in, and I think you're going to owe something for those fish. You take me for a fool? Like I'm just going to go quietly? Fine, not opposed to using a little force. Oh yeah? It's going to take more than a little. Is
We're
it?
doing this.
Is it? Well, bring it, pal. Come on, then. Did I get him? Drop the knife. Alright, is there anything interesting in this area?
Let's go then.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit the right button. I got some interesting stuff around here I can beat your ass with. Hang on. I'm not done with you yet. Just gotta find something cool. Cone, bike. One cone. Dang. Okay, well, we'll just do the old-fashioned way then. You saw a sledge? I didn't see a sledge. Oh man, a sledge would have been considerably greater punishment than he probably deserves. So, you want to keep resisting? I surrender. I'm good to go. Okay, before that, I've got to ask, why did you sashimi the fish? Get the ring out. Fish ate it.
Huh?
Huh? Explain. Well, it's not just a person that'll windbag, and I was pretty shocked to find a diamond. So I figured I'd hit a koi bride to try my luck. When I got there, I tripped. The ring went into the water. Stupid fish thought it was food, and they swarmed before I could even see which one ate it. So that explains the random number of fish you gutted. Yeah, I had to go through a lot of them before I found it. Wait, but why go to the trouble of making sashimi? You could have been faster about it. Yeah, sure, I know that. When I saw that sliced up fish in front of me, I just couldn't help myself. Figured if I plated it up, at least it wouldn't go to waste. Wow, you make a much better chef than a criminal. I suppose so. I admit that it felt good to make all that sashimi. Well, after you do your time, you should give the chef thing another shot. Maybe I will. I think I'm done with carp for a while. And the police happen. It's the hammer of the law. That's what it is. So that's how it happened. Wow, it doesn't surprise me that they ate the diamond. It's in the pond. It's fair game. It's a small one. Made my husband and splurge a little more. They wouldn't have gone for it. Well, anyone wants some celebratory sashimi? I guess it'd be a waste to toss it. Oh, I admit, it is rather inviting. And after all, a professional chef made it. Maybe I'll invite my husband, too. Will he be coming, Yagami-san? No.
Nah.
I think I'll pass. I'm officially fished out. Wah, wah. Pretty sure carp tastes awful, so carp sashimi will not be all that good. Noted. I've never had carp before. I should be eating these things, actually. Hamburg steak. Yeah, you get a trophy for eating, like, all of the different ones of these. So I'll just have to remember to stop by. Should I look for a lost pet, or should I talk? I should talk to Kaito-san. We can't be putting this off for too long. Hi, Kaito-san. Just kind of standing here, doing nothing, hanging out. Well, he's outside the building, so I guess that makes sense.
Duck.
So, Tuck, what's this all about? It's about Adachi-san, actually. Where is he? He went to dinner at Conrai, and I'm meeting him there later. Why? You want him to hear this?
Nope.
No, I think it's better that he's gone, actually.
Yo.
Huh? I've heard some concerning stuff about Adachi-san, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. What do you mean? Concerning? Well, I wasn't out digging up dirt or anything, but people have been saying Adachi's company does dirty business. They'll go as far as to say he makes the Yakuza look friendly. I just want you to be careful. Came all the way over here just to tell me that, Tuck. Something like that. Better safe than sorry. You wasted your time. I know this guy longer than I've known you. The world can say whatever it wants, but I know when to trust my instincts. It's my call. You're right, but still. I don't need you sticking your nose in everything I do. Don't you have your own shit to deal with? Right, I'll mind my own business then. Yeah, don't worry about me so much. Stay around. Kaito-san has a point, but that doesn't change how worried I am. Dachi's having dinner at Conrai. Maybe I should just check on him? Well, you know how it is. When you're Kaito-san, it's all about being the tough guy. He always just gets a little savage. I am ready to battle the Alps. Time for coffee, please. I've been ready. Oh, God. Offering Taraja, blended, Kona, and Jamaican. Let me just really quickly go back to the thing here and make sure I got it right. Copy, copy, copy. Here we go. Powerful, bitter, yada, 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 yada. One sip of the coffee, and then we throw it out. Try taking another taste. One's quite bitter, yet also somewhat sweet. It's got a quite an aftertaste, almost earthy. And got it. I have. It is Jamaican. Correct. Congratulations. Got it right again. You got it right, you bastard.
Yeah.
Most deaf. And while I'm here, I'm gonna eat your whole store. I made that.
Back to it.
Nailed it. Except that one thing. You can also get a new copy once you finish the friendship here. So what's next? Lost pet? Lost pet. The strawberry parfait. Tak is on the move.
Must we?
Let's finish this!
I'd like
Really,
that.
guys?
You know, they don't tell you about that strong combo in this game, but it was also in Lost Judgment, and they definitely told you about the strong combo there. So I thought it was introduced in that game, but it wasn't. I just never knew about it or never even attempted it. Because apparently I suck at my job. But yeah. They got the same awesome strong combos in EX move just by mashing the heavy attack button. Works really good. As you guys just saw. I don't see anyone looks like a client. Maybe I beat them here. Guess I can afford to wait a while. Oh no. The Yakuzis have arrived. You Yagami?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, from Yagami Detective Agency. You're Wang-san, I take it? Yes, I'm Run Wang. I apologize for calling you out to a place like this. I did not want anyone to listen in on our conversation. This Japanese is a little stiff. Judging from his name, maybe he's Chinese? That said, he sure stands out. Wonder what he does. Wonder what a man in an animal print suit does.
Excuse me.
You had a job for me, right? Yes. As I've written, I want you to search for a cat. This one. Zhuangxi. Missing cat. Seems straightforward enough. His name is Zhuangxi. He is wandering around Kamurocho, but he's too quick for me to catch. Is he an indoor cat who got out, or does he take strolls like this often? More of the latter. I should say, Zhuangxi isn't my cat. He's the pet cat of someone who passed away recently. Someone? Our boss. And let us simply say I'm deeply indebted to him. It's getting sketchier and sketchier. Are these guys triads? We don't know where Zhuangxi went after the boss passed. It is well known that he adored this cat. Even in his will, Zhuangxi was the first order of business. Sounds like a cat guy, alright? Yes, that is why we must find Zhuangxi and keep him safe. He cannot be allowed to become another stray. Right, well, I think everything's clear. Man, I thought we'd be talking about something a lot more secretive. Was coming here necessary? Yes. You see, another executive member of our organization is also frantically seeking Zhuangxi. Zhuangxi cannot fall into this man's hands. And if he hears we are searching too, he will most certainly attempt to sabotage our efforts. I understand. Why can't you let this other guy find the cat? The man does not seek the cat to repay our boss's kindness. He harbors no such sentimentality. No, to him, all he sees is the true value of Zhuangxi. True value? He knows the cat to be of tremendous value. He has said as much. This cat could change the face of our entire organization. In truth, this must be some cat. Secret of cats. I myself do not understand, but I know the man. I know he will go to any means possible to find the cat. To see Zhuangxi handed over to someone out of pure self-interest would be devastating. How could someone who only sees an animal for its value to be expected to care for its well-being? Is the cat made of gold or something? How the heck does a cat have this much value? I will not lie. This job may be dangerous. I'll pay you 400,000 yen. Will you accept it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the case. Thank you. Look forward to seeing Zhuangxi soon. Zhuangxi. It's hard to say. Probably find 1,000 stray cats in this city if I found the right one. Maybe I can find someone who knows a little more about cats that can help me. How about Nekomiya? Or we can just go downstairs to the cat cafe. Ooh, what's this? A dirty cloth.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I was hoping you could help me find the missing cat in this photo. I do feel like I've seen that collar before. You have? Yeah, I meet lots of kitties when I go out gathering strays. Probably ran across him but couldn't catch him. Oh yeah, it was around Taihei Boulevard. He was wandering in that area. Taihei Boulevard. Thank you. Oh, before you go, sir. Cats aren't the most trusting little guys. They'll run away if you just come right up to them. What should I do then? There's several tricks, actually. Basically, you need to use something to catch the cat's interest. Like a toy or something? Yeah, something that moves. Or food works, too. Makes sense. But it depends on how hungry the little guy is. If he's eating, food may not entice him. Here, I always keep food around. I'll give you a few cans. Special extra cat food. Really? Thanks a lot. I'm not doing this for you. This is for the cats. Feed the cats with toys or food. Sounds like it's worth a shot. Let's see if I can find this troublemaker on Taihei Boulevard. Ow, ow, ow. Running hard today. Taihei Boulevard, eh? Or Conrad. Oh, I can stop by here. And turn in my last paycheck for this place. Hi, Lockpick Man. Why don't you quit being a detective and make this your career? I'm only joking. Very much joking. Well, here's your payment for today. Now, I know I owe Tomiyuka-san a pretty hefty sum, but I need this cash to survive. Do plan on paying her back someday. I'm sure she'll understand. I'm sure she'll understand. More booze. More booze, more booze, more booze.
And stay down.
Take that. Let's go, Bug. Ako-san. Ako-san, boost me up.
いらっしゃいませ.
Boost me up. Give me that. King Kuro.
Back to it.
It's that old tune. Money makes money. New projects. Hug Bomb Omega. 500,000 yen. Ooh, more buildings of the GA Labs. Let's see how much we can get this up to before the end of the stream. I mean, 200,000 isn't much at all. This is going to get a lot more expensive later on. Trying to nickel and dime over the first few tiers probably isn't worth it in the end. Actually, you know what I can do just for fun? Set up some other, let's see, some other extracts that I'm currently carrying. Let's see, good luck, Dance Fighter. Dance Fighters. Actually, I think I'm pretty much carrying good stuff. Beatdown should be fun. And now Conrad. Yeah, hello, Pewd Buscus123. They should have let Yagami relax at the cat cafe. Yes, I agree. Just be able to sit down and chat and take a load off and get information from the cats on all the leads on the streets. Anyway, there he is. Gotta say, his associate looks pretty rough. Again with the animal print suits. Maybe I can get close enough to hear them without noticing. Should I be in disguise for this? Stick out style. Huh? You need something, dude? Oh, no, sorry. Host's done with a hard day's work. I probably shouldn't bug him. What if I just hang out in the corner over here? Here's an empty speed. Yakami-sama, I have wood for you. Why, thank you. Yeah, it can't be Yagami. Yagami doesn't wear a hat.
Boy.
I want that land. I don't care what you have to do to get it. You keep the Ushimata family out of this, got it? You doubt me? I would be enough security, you know? I've even hired Kaito. He's built like a tank and dumb as rocks, I assure you. I'm making every effort to crush him. Real problem is that landlord is probably going to be stubborn. I have a contingency in place already. Take a look. Oh, girl? She's cute. What does this have to do with her? She's the landlord's daughter, fresh into her first year of college. Moved out her own and everything. I've already got her address. I don't follow. Let's just say I've got some thirsty boys ready to go. And a picture is worth 1,000 words in a negotiation. Nobody wants his daughter's stolen virtue going viral. I'm sure he'll see things our way. Holy shit, Adachi. You really do put the Yakuza to shame. Anyway, let's wrap this up. I'm meeting Kaito in a few, and this is higher level than he needs to hear. Right, you got our future in your hands. Handle it. Adachi's a monster. Kaito's falling for this? Kaito's son is on his way to Conrai. Need to talk to him about this.
Hey.
Kaito-san, you got a minute?
Chuck.
What is it this time, Talk?
Kaito.
Yo, Kaito. Keep you waiting, didn't I? Oh, Yagami-san. Perfect timing. I think we need to put some things out on the table.
Yo.
Talk, what's all this about? Rumors about Adachi-san were true, Kaito-san. This guy is scum. Did I tell you to drop this shit, Talk? You did, but that's because you two have history. Whatever happened between then and now, he's not the same. Kami-san, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. I heard your whole conversation in Conrad. You got your eyes on some land. You're sick enough to have your thugs hurt the owner's daughter to get to her. Not only that, but you film a sexual assault and then use it as your bargaining chip? I think I heard enough. Wow, that's dark. Maybe I misunderstood something? No, I wouldn't call it that at all. Even Kaito-san is just a tool in your scheme. Well, this is pretty unsettling, isn't it? I think Yagami-san might have the wrong idea here. But Kaito, you know what kind of guy I am, don't you? Think I'm capable of the horrible things he's saying about me? ...
Aibo.
Kaito, trust me. Come with me and I'll prove it. Right.
Yeah.
I signed on for the job. Not gonna go back on my word.
Huh?
Your word, Kaito-san?
Chuck.
Sorry, Tuck, but I told you to stay out of this. Anything from here on is my problem to deal with. That's how it is, huh?
Kaito.
We're done here. We need to get going, Kaito.
Yeah.
Sure. He's using it, Kaito-san. I won't let him drag you down with him. Did you hear what I said, Tuck? I told you to butt out. Hell no. I know the truth now, and I can't just turn a blind eye. And I'm telling you, I don't need your help. Come on, Kaito-san. So you're willing to do what it takes to stop me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass if I have to. I wouldn't recommend trying. When was the last time you beat me in a fight? Never? Right. The old me never stood a chance against you, but this time, I think I'm fighting for something bigger, and I won't lose. The power of God and anime on my side. Fine. Took talk big at least. Hey boys, you're both pretty. If you're gonna block my way, I'm gonna go through you. That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Let's see you try. I'm gonna wake your ass up, one way or another.
Chuck.
Not holding back, Tuck! Beat up Kaito-san! Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. That's better. Missed. Alright, what can I beat down Kaito-san with? The old dragon-style flip kick. Oh no, Kaito-san is dead. Whoa! Okay, that's a nice flip kick. I'll take that. Will he use a deadly attack on me? No, he'll use the flying knee though. Ow. Look, I'm fighting here. Drive around me. Why'd you learn to punch, Tuck? Guess I picked it up somewhere along the way. Getting your ass beat, bring you back to your senses? Could have done without it, you moron. Seen straight this whole time.
Huh?
Still don't get it, Kaito-san? What's it gonna take? Out of ways to communicate with you, man. Why won't you trust me? I didn't even want to fight you, man. Tuck, listen. Seriously, Kaito, enough dicking around. Can't do guard duty if you're bruised and beaten. My bad, Adachi, but it looks like I can't go with you. What? Stubborn son of a bitch isn't gonna let me through. You want me to come along? You owe it to Tuck to prove your innocence. Right here and now. Innocence? What, so now I'm guilty of something? You don't believe me? Can't say I do, actually. You said a lot of shit that hasn't sat right with me since we met back up. Like what? Come on, man. We went drinking a bunch of times. You said all kinds of shady stuff. I didn't need Talk to point me out just how much you changed.
Huh?
Expected him the whole time, Kaito-san? Then why did you... Still would have liked to have seen it with my own eyes, Talk. That's why I took the bodyguard job. Figured to be close enough to see it. And if he was gonna pull some ill shit with me around, you bet your ass I'd have kicked his to stop it. Thought maybe I could bring him around. What the hell? You could have just said that. Trying to tell you it was my problem, man. But no, you had to go poking your nose into it.
Yo.
So, Adachi, let's hear it. You have anything that would contradict Talk's account? Where'd you learn to punch, Talk? A QR code. Yep, that did it. I see how it is. Thank God for friends, right? And here you were trying to save me. It's a tear to my eye. Take that as a no, Adachi.
Kaito!
You know what, Kaito? You're a pain in the ass. You never know in your damn place. Idiot like you should just follow orders, not think. I got some work for you boys. Suddenly, the boys. You both know too much. Now I've got no choice. What's the plan, Kaito-san? Can't believe how this guy suckered me like that. No time to mow, Kaito-san. We can settle this together if you want, though. Yeah, sorry, but I might need your help here. Cool. Time for the usual mayhem, then.
Kaito!
It's fun while it lasted, Kaito. But what can I say? You're poison any partnership.
Not a wise choice.
Time for threatened men. Now drinking.
Stronger.
Your favorite heat. Yep. I'm trying to find a team up move with Kaito, but I think he's got to grab somebody first. So Kaito, grab somebody. No, not the drop kick. No, not the knee drop. I mean, you can kill him if you want. Look at him. He's cleaning house over here. I missed.
Give me all you got!
Bike-tastic. Trying to look for cool weapons, but nothing was coming up. Of course, you know me. I tend to miss sledgehammers when they're right in front of me. Hey, come on, Kaito. Let's reconsider. I'm gonna come into a nice stack of casual soon. I'll cut you in. We're friends, aren't we? We can still be partners. Oh. Get out of my sight, Adachi. If I ever see your face again, I'm gonna pound it. Kaito! Oh, we're terrible Thogoids. Sure it was wise to let him loose, Kaito-san? Yeah, nobody's gonna save him from the weight of his own deeds. As for me, I'm sure I went looking for a new partner when I've already got one. Huh? Partners, huh?
Так,
Talk. When all said and done, I owe you more than anyone. So don't let me down. I won't, Kaito-san. You want to get cheesy? No. I guess that's really not our style. Damn, too much ass kicking for one night. I'm gonna go crash. Later. It's good to have you around, Kaito-san. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh, hello. Hi, giant Sugiura
Yakuza,
face.
It's Sugiura. Want to meet up and talk Kachihira? Heard of a place called Koi Bride?
Never heard of it.
Unfortunately, yeah. How do y'all know this place?
Just gotta have connections. Anyway, I'll see you there.
Okay. We'll go to Koi Bride in just a moment. Stretchy rubber. Ow.
どうも。
I just feel compelled to pick up all this crap. Another friend I could finish? Maybe. To the 4th floor, I say. Bloobity doodly. Yagami-san, word for you and everyone who got this far developing my extracts. Bing. As promised, I'll give you this final recipe.
Excuse me.
You don't need me to do any more scavenger hunts? This should be enough. Wouldn't you know it, I even made some headway in researching the original recipe. You find out what happened in your past? Yeah. Fortunately, I haven't discovered much. But I am starting to believe my parents were actually Tengo.
Huh?
Huh? You mean those ogre-type guys that live up in the mountains? I thought they were only a fairy tale. Well, it was discovered in the remotest of remote mountains. Plus, I had this recipe for medicine that no one's ever seen. Not like that, but the effects of these extracts are nigh supernatural. Even I can't explain it, and I make them. So I figured it either has to be the work of Tengu or some other kind of mountain god. Or aliens, like you said. Well, it's hard to dismiss those claims, especially after seeing the extracts work their magic. Even so, I still have no idea who my parents are. The only family I've ever known are these Dragon's Palace denizens. I initially thought of this as a temporary housing situation that I somehow got stuck with. But now, whenever someone asks me who I am, I find myself saying, the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace. Maybe if your extracts become widespread, the Tengu who raised you will hear about it and finally show up. Talk about divine intervention. But they do say faith can move mountains. You're weird. I'm leaving. You're weird and I'm leaving. And now I can make any extract I want. As long as I got the materials, of course. Alrighty. So, do I want to do Koi Bride or do something else for a minute? Oh, right, the cats. Let's go find the cat. I could get a lot of money for finding a cat. Give me that pebble. Earthworm. Eat the earthworm, Yagami. Eat it. Right, I think I can do some more in here, can't I? Speak to Bantam Man. Oh, I haven't finished Honey Trap, duh. Right, what am I supposed to do next for Honey Trap? Let's find out. Honey Trap, go. Innocent, blah 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 blah. Evidence. Let's do sex store. 8 an onion ring. 8 an onion ring. What a kitchen, perhaps? Now, granted, that 1 minute ago was like 20 minutes ago. But never mind all that. Cat. Aha. Cat.
Ah.
Is that our boy? It's your boy. Side case 999. Would you eat a bug? Here, kitty kitty. This is pretty tasty, right? Yeah, that's right. You smell this? Wait. Oh no. He's not hungry. Do I have to run? great. He went inside the Millennium Tower. Why are the doors even open for cats? He went into the Millennium Tower. That means we have to have a giant boss fight with him in there. Where'd he go? There he is. Is that him? He came from way above me. He's on a drone. Look, shut up. The hell is that? Where the heck is he? Can I remember where he went? Alright. Cheating. Cheat time. Here's that, and that one. Eastern elevator. I thought I saw the top Eastern elevator. Can I not see him from here? Do I have to go upstairs? I cannot go upstairs. Yo, I can't see shit, man. Oh. That's right. Gotta move my ass all the way down here. Yep, sticking over the edge. Oh, there he is. Gotta be Zhuangxi. Of course I can't reach him. What should I do? God, the cafe says something that moved would entice him. Something that make Cat want to chase it. What do I have? What do I have that could make someone want to chase a thing? Is it cheating if I use my own guide? Of course not. It's notes I took for myself. Why would that be cheating? Haha. You want to chase my drone, bruh? Yeah, that's right, kitty. You know what's good. Hey, I think this missed my work.
Huh?
Huh? No, my drone. Well, who would dare attempt to beat me to this cat? Hey, what are you doing? You seek Zhuangxi as well. Was it Wang who hired you? Is this the guy Wang's son was talking about who wants Zhuangxi for selfish reasons? Sorry, my client's none of your business, and you're not getting that cat. Your words will not make you see. There are other ways. You just have to die!
You don't give up, do you?
Let's go then!
Uh-oh. Whee! Windmill special. That one is actually pretty cool. The meme image of Obama giving himself a medal. Wow, this game pack's guide is really well written and comprehensive. What does that cat mean to you? Why are you so desperate to get him? The kingdom is at stake, and that cat is the crown. Crown? You want to be less cryptic? You think this is just some alley cat? You're wrong. Get in the way again, and I won't hesitate to kill you. How the hell is a cat a crown? Something I should take literally, I guess. Now, I'm ready for this fix and then figure out how to deal with that weird weapon. I think Makihara-kun is just the guy for this. Just the guy for this. Sorry for calling you out so suddenly, Makihara-kun. It's no problem. I was bored anyway. What happened to your drone? You flying recklessly? Nah, I got into an argument with a real jerk and he shot it down. Wow, some people are so petty. Right? Do you think it can be repaired?
Hi!
Yeah, man, no problem. This will be cake. Great, but while we're at it, I don't want it to get shot again. Do you have anything bulletproof? Why would you plan on getting shot at again, Yagami-san?
Yeah.
Well, I seem to run into a lot of jerks in my line of work. Let's see, in that case, sometimes a good defense is a good offense. Why not shoot them first? Shoot them first? You mean like add a gun mod? Yeah, something like that. But that would be kind of costly. How much? I could do it for 100,000 yen? Yikes, pretty steep. Might be worth getting a gun mod on this thing. Let's do it. I think I have the cash. Sure, sounds like a plan. Okay, I'll get to work. And we're done.
Ah,
Wow, it's already? Yep, shouldn't take more than a few shots to take out even a real sturdy drone.
nice.
Awesome. I think I should be able to manage. But hey, only shoot if you need to, okay? Drone community doesn't need any murder mechs up there. I'll be careful. Thanks, Makihara-kun. Okay, time to head to the Millennium Tower and see if I can get Zhuangxi to follow the pigeon. They never did a cool EX action where the drone opened fire, that's true. Kitty, here he is. Just come down without a fuss now. Okay, Kitty. Nico-chan. Evil drone on the move. Yosha. Right on schedule. This time. R2. Star Fox.
All right.
Got it. What do you think of that? Cool. More fighting. I say I'd kill you if you interfered again. And didn't I say I wouldn't be giving up on this cat? Stubborn man. Fine. If you would just cooperate with us, I'll double the amount your client has offered.
Huh?
Cooperate? I don't even know you. Fine. I'll explain what this is truly about. Our boss died with considerable fortune. It was hidden. Hidden? Yes, he was a very secretive man. His fortune is stashed in a secret warehouse. But he was so wary of traitors that not even his closest advisors know of this warehouse's location. Which means that he died with a secret. Yes, but now do you see? There is one who knows, in some way. You mean the cat? Yes, Zhuangxi was given free reign over the city. Frequently followed him to his warehouse. Which means the cat will seek his dead master there soon. And all we need to do is follow it. Then you don't need the cat at all. You just want him to lead you somewhere. That's right. The cat is useless after that. He who obtains this fortune will rule over the entire organization. Right, the cat is a crown. I get it now. A pity that Wong did not understand its true value. Let's see. I think I understand things pretty clearly now. And how about it? Will you cooperate? No. Hard to make you reveal the whole plan, but I'm really the type to betray my clients for money. I will silence your impudent mouth here and now. This will be your grave.
Guess we're doing this.
Again? Why not? Let's just do it again. We can only get 3, though. Otherwise, it's silly. Okay. I got it. Boink. Can't take the sword. It just immediately explodes. Back in Tiger Drop. Yep, it really is the best way to use crane style if you're going to use it. There's that EX action. Sorry, that EX boost and the follow-up EX action. Good. You should bring a bigger crowd next time. Damn you! Now, where's that cat?
Huh?
Huh? Aw. You hungry now, guy? Do you remember that I had food? You're a smart one, huh? You know how much trouble you caused me, though. Typical cat, I guess. Typical cat. Wait, what's this writing?
Huh?
Isn't this an address? Hideout wasn't a secret. It's written right on the cat's tag. Maybe the triad boss can think straight when it comes to his pets, huh? Maybe he figured if the cat could trust you, so could he. Guy loves you, kitty. If it's a triad boss who loves cats, he can't be all that bad. Incredible. That address was written plain as day on the collar. Highly unlike a man who was usually known for his caution. Well, I suppose he wanted people to know where to bring the cat if he ever got lost. Yes, I think it's safe to say he valued Wang Shi above all else. And that is why I will protect him for as long as he lives. Hear that, kitty? You gotta learn to like Wang-san here. He's your new owner. Thank you for your hard work, Yagami. You're welcome. If you ever need anything else, you know where to reach me. Indeed. I should take my leave then. Sounds like Wang-san just got a new cat and a lot of money to look after him with. But a leader trusted him, and more importantly, so does the cat. And I got 400,000 yen, so that's fine by me. Let's chat about a pervert. Have something kind of private to discuss, Yakuza-san. I'll wait for you at M-Side Cafe, but be discreet. Cafe Maggiore, go. This next one. I don't know why, I was just looking at the side areas. Nope. Nope, not today. Yeah. Thanks for Pyroxene. Thanks for Pyroxene. They're both red, so it's boring. This guy again. I forgot what voice I gave him. Alright, Kawada-san.
Yagami-san.
Oh, Yagami-san. Apologies for calling you all the way out here. Don't worry. So, how's that novel you won selling? How's that novel you won selling? Yeah. Actually, we haven't been able to publish it yet. Huh? Well, why not? I thought you said this one would fly off the shelves. Yes, but we have to publish it first, and we've been a snag in that department. What happened? I read the book, and I can't help but feel that it's incomplete. My point is, I think he's going to write a sequel. Wouldn't he have told you something about it if he was? Well, he should have, but he didn't. Either way, I can't publish this without whatever's coming next. Just as I suspected, Katakiri-sensei is already talking about his next work. It's gotta be the sequel. I guess that's plausible. Wait, don't tell me that's why you reached out to me. Very sharp, Yagami-san. It's another event with another problem to solve. Dang it. Oh, great. I need you with me on this, Yagami-san. Pay you even more than last time. 210,000 yen. How does that sound? Fine, if I can do it. I don't know if I can, but I suppose I'll give it my best shot. That's all I could ask. Thank you very much. Let's head over. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's head over. Yes, imagine logging into your work dashboard and your due today task is let's chat about a pervert. But hey, you're not a private investigator, so, you know, maybe your work doesn't involve that. Got the same venue, I see. It's easier than making new sets. My chance with working, you know? Honored guests, thank you all for attending the next event for Katakiri-sensei's latest book announcement. First, a few words from the legend himself. The stage is yours, Katakiri-sensei. Just wants to sing Oh Danny Boy. Thank you all for coming, yet again. As you know, I awarded my last book to a publisher who could solve the problem I presented last time. I'm pleased that this gave me the opportunity to work with a publisher I'd never have considered otherwise. In fact, this was so inspiring, I managed to complete my next book ahead of schedule. Considering how well it works, I would like to award it to a publisher who can solve my next riddle. Do your best, everyone, and thank you. Yay. Okay, Yagami-san, get those juices flowing. We're ready to announce the problem, everyone. But first, the rules. As before, the problem solution will be a code to be entered from the safe. Inside, you'll find the master code, yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. The problem. Another doozy. What are your thoughts, Yagami-san? So 111 times 2 equals 3. 11 times 99 equals 4. 222 times 0 equals 1. And 3 times 4 equals 2. So here's the answer to this one is relatively simple, and the answer is not any solution, but it's actually what number of digits are in the solution. So in this case, the answer will be 3, 4, 1, 2. Need to think a sec. I got it. Let's do it. Yep, me again. I'm pretty good. Give it a shot. Ba-da-bo. Nice, it opened. Hey. But show me something I have to do better next time. Oh, you're a genius, Yakuza-san! Yay! Sorry, that's just all very boring writing. It's just more of the same than the last one. Thank you, Yagami-san, for the detective. Dumb luck, so amazing at getting cases. Why Shimatis? I can help. And here's your fee. Give me money, please. Give me money for doing math. Why did he say there'd be a next time? He said there'd be a next time. Oh, god dang. Oh no, oh no. Take that, Majima. Hiding in the phone. We'll do the third pervert a bit later, perhaps. Let's go talk to Sugiura. Got her. There we go. I got them both. Can't usually get them both, unless Tanaka got the other one. It just happened at the same time.
またな
Everyone's playing with the fish today.
You got here faster than I thought you would, Yagami-san.
Well, how'd it go? Find anything between Kajihira and Kazumi?
Just a couple of rumors, really.
Then what's with that grin?
Fine. You got me. You know that meeting they had? Turns out it was about the ADDC.
What?
For years now, the Kajihira group has been secretly planning an absolutely massive redevelopment project. And where were they planning it? This plot of land right here.
That's the ADDC.
Yep, the area around it too. To be precise, Kajihira wanted all the land belonging to the Medical Institute, which, as you know, is managed by none other than the Ministry of Health.
So Kajihira's redevelopment plan was premised on getting land from the Ministry of Health.
That explains why Kajihira needed to talk to Minister Kazumi. If they want to go forward with the redevelopment, they'll have to shut the Institute down, including the ADDC.
But is getting just one bigwig on board with the project enough?
It is in this case. Apparently, Kazumi was already planning to shut the center down.
Dang.
Huh?
See, the Institute was created with the goal of addressing Japan's aging population problem. Too many seniors, not enough babies, all that.
You know,
But for the past
whatever.
10 years,
That
the
whatever
money's
thing.
been going into a black hole. People even call it a tax scam. I mean, they're not wrong. Management's just a bunch of crusty government types.
I see. So if the Minister of Health says the time's up...
Bye-bye, ADDC. Hello, giant plot of land.
Wouldn't that reflect poorly on Kazumi, though?
Maybe, but I doubt he'd mind so long as he got a nice kickback from it. And that's exactly what Kajihira put on the table. I'm sure it was enough to cover the damage. A big old bribe, basically. On
Big
top of
booty
that,
bribe.
Kajihira bought up all the land around the center years back to avoid rising prices.
Except for an empty lot. All you needed was the Ministry of Health's go-ahead.
They're not even trying to hide it.
Yep, but as luck would have it, it just wasn't meant to be. One day, Kajihira's redevelopment project suddenly got flushed down the drain. Something happened preventing the ADDC from closing. It's all thanks to this guy.
Keto and his 89 research.
Yeah, you don't just shut down a dementia drug that could change the world. So Kazumi started singing 89's praises to anyone who'd listen. and you know how it ends. The ADDC stayed in business, the money kept flowing, the research kept going. Kazumi brushed the whole deal under the rug.
Pulled it right out from under Kajihira.
Yep. Guy must have lost billions in the process. Wonder what that feels like. I'd guess he's not too happy with his 89 business.
Right. How'd you get all this anyway? I literally asked you today.
You want to look behind the curtain, huh?
What?
It's not that impressive. It was all published online last year. It was a pretty gripping article, but they couldn't substantiate their claims. Everyone wrote it off as tabloid nonsense.
I think they might have been right.
Why?
The piece is by Kohatori.
Uh-oh, this guy's involved now.
He's an asshole.
And he's a jerk.
You know him?
Yeah, we go back. And apparently he stormed Genda's office today looking for an interview.
Huh? Doesn't that mean you can ask him yourself? You better get a move on.
I wanna...
I guess I'll have to.
Kajihiro's lost a ton of money because of this ADDC business. Does that have anything to do with why Shintani and those Kyurei guys got murdered? Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Check into office. But not right now. I gotta find that honey trap lady. She says she ate an onion ring, which suggests to me that she's at Weta Kitchen. Is she inside? Is she hanging out? Is she upstairs? Am I in time? Does anyone here look like Kachitani? There's 3 young women here. Kachitani's distinguishing features are to inspect the women's faces carefully, and then I can approach.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Hey.
What's your profile?
What the?
What about the cat? Is there a cat that I can check out here? I can't hear it. So.
Suspicious.
Check it. Struck out. But it's weird. None of the women match your description completely. But one with glasses has certainly different characteristics. A blonde woman's gonna leave, but the woman with a mole beneath her eye is still here. Should I follow the blonde? No. Wait, the woman with the mole below her eye. Ignoring the hair, the features match up. But hair's easy enough to change with a wig. The 3, it's a good chance that woman is Hashitani. Hello, Kokun? Yeah? Well, what a kitchen right now. Kokun? Is that a guy? Kohatori? Oh no. What? Really? Yeah, of course I want to see you. Huh? Nah, same old me. What? You like me blonde?
Nice.
Bingo. I knew it was a wig. Got it. I'll be right there. She gonna meet with her boyfriend? But she slept with Hinata-san, so... Well, that doesn't prove she set him up or anything, but it sure does make her scummy if that's the case. Need to see where this goes. I should probably tail her. It's tailing time. been pretty smooth sailing so far. Yeah. Pay no attention to the man who just frantically dove behind a air conditioner, or whatever this is. Electrical box? Could be electrical box. Transformer, maybe? Right down Shishifuku Street. I knew it. Kind of a pain in the butt when they go clear across town. You're gonna walk all the way to Yokohama. Meow. Definitely not a person following you, just a cat. Meow. Nailed it. A maid cafe? Or not. Just right outside Love Hotel.
Hmm?
That guy, isn't he? From the article. Why is she with him? I think I better get this conversation on record. So how's the horny Hinata thing going? Sounds like a real fiasco. Yeah, he's been super depressed. I think the agency's gonna fire him soon too. Sounds like it's finally your turn to shine, Kotatsu-kun.
Oh!
Yep, son of a bitch was getting real cocky lately too. Serves his dumbass right. What a fucking idiot. He fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. He had no freaking clue how old you were. You should have seen his face when he found out. Oh god, I bet it was hilarious. Anyway, Love Hotel now.
Nah.
Yep, this is going places. Better get a photo for insurance.
What's
No
up?
photo minigame. Hey, you two. Sounds like you've been busy lately.
Oi, oi!
Excuse me? Set up a honey trap with your own girl? You're a real bastard, aren't you? What the hell are you? Doesn't matter, but just so you know, I got a record of that entire conversation you just had. Not to mention a photo of you having a good time with a minor. What? And I know a few magazines who would pay big money for a shot like this. So if I were you, I can come clean about what really happened. You bastard! Nobody screws with me! I'll kill you!
Nah.
Don't recommend trying. Black belt in karate, motherfucker! W.E. sorry you underestimated me!
Out of the way.
Okay, threatened man, let's go. Ooh. quicker than I thought he'd be. Also, my health was really low. I hadn't noticed. Oh well. Tell you what if I just do this? Throw you to the ground. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. This is what you get for sleeping with a minor! He ain't pretty no more. It's so weird they have an animation that's like the bad guy throwing Yagami off, and yet if you end him with it, he just kind of dies afterwards. Pain you're feeling right now? I'm sure Hinata-san is going to feel worse when he finds out who betrayed him. Damn it. Was that all about a black belt? Pretty pathetic.
Huh?
What do you want? Truth. Huh? Considering the situation you're in, I don't think you want to go down as this guy's accomplice, so let's hear it. Katatsu asked me to. He did. Yeah, he was jealous of how popular Hinata was getting, so he figured we could set him up and profit off it too. The whole thing was his idea. So the money was good enough to make you sleep with another guy. How much are we talking? I got the tabloids to pay for the story, and Hinata's energy to pay damages. It was about $5 million in total. $5 million. I guess to a minor, that'd be quite a payday. I'm not a minor.
Huh?
Really? I had a hunch. How old are you, really? 22. So you've been lying about your age the whole time. How'd you convince a tabloid? I pretend to be my little sister, and I showed them her school ID. And they don't publish the names of minors in magazines, so it worked. I see, so now your poor little sister has a rep for sleeping with a guy she never even met. And didn't he publish her name? She's totally safe. Well, it sounds to me like you got another story to sell, Hachitani-san. What? You're gonna say Higurashi here threatened you into doing it. Your moral compass made you come clean. But that would be betraying Kotatsu. It would. But have you considered how well it's gonna pay? Oh, I'll do it. As easy as they come.
Hello?
Oh, Hironuma-san? Just wanted to thank you for giving me that tip. Oh, hey, did you find any leads? Forget leads, I got the whole scoop. Oh, do go on. I'd say the public and the media are in for quite a shocker. And I've got the proof and a witness all lined up. So, you interested? Alright, let's hear it. So the short version is, Higurashi coerced you into setting up Hinata. Do I have that right? Yep, that's the whole story.
What?
It's incredible, Yakami-san. You sure you're okay with giving me the exclusive? Yeah, I don't mind. Not even a real journalist. Huh? Sorry I lied, but I'm actually a local detective. Didn't mean to trick you. Why did you say so from the start? That sure makes for an interesting spin, huh? Looking forward to your article. To me, I'm gonna head straight back to the office and start typing it up. Nice. Yagami-san, you ever got any more scoops like this? Hope you'll call me. If I've got info, it's yours. Gotta give before you take, right? Yep, see you around. Oh boy. Gotta say, watching Katatsu's press conference was really satisfying. Here he's on an indefinite hiatus. Yeah, his whole stand-up shtick is getting angry at the drop of a hat, but he was sobbing like a baby. Thanks to you, I'll be back on stage myself pretty soon. Congratulations. It's all thanks to you, Yakami-san. I am forever in your debt. Nah, I just went where the truth took me. No way, man. I owe you a drink at the least. Sure, but wouldn't it be kind of lame for a couple of guys to go out drinking? Maybe I should call up a girl. Dude, give me a break. Too easy, man. See you soon. See you in the funny pages. Oh, dear. A final event. Good day, Yagami-san. It's Kawada from Cloudy Skies Publishing. Thank you the other day. Sorry to keep you asking like this, but I have another request. Yes, my health is still really low. I should probably top it off. Let's go to Cafe Alps and do that. Out of my way, ladies. Cafe Alps calls. Yo.
Good stuff.
I guess I
Back to
didn't
it.
need all of that, but whatever.
ありがとうございました。
Cafe cups. Oh, pardon me, sir. May I have a little bit of your time?
Yep.
Sure. What's going on? Unfortunately, it seems I've caught a cold, and one of our guests is requesting Blue Mountain coffee. Now, normally this wouldn't be an issue. The label on the container peeled off, and I can't tell which bean is which. Doesn't sound good, but hey, I'm sure you of all people can tell the difference just by smell and taste alone. Well, you see, you can't smell or taste much of anything because of this awful cold.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what's going on. To make matters worse, his customer is quite particular about his coffee. He just won't drink anything but Blue Mountain. Another animal print man. And I refuse to serve the wrong one. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't want to piss him off.
すいません
Indeed. As such, I have a favor I'd like to ask. Could you please taste our coffee to find out which one is Blue Mountain?
Huh?
What, me? Wouldn't your coworkers be more suited for this? We do, but they all seem to be lacking in competence and courage. Let's see. He does seem like the type to take a couple swings at you if served with the wrong cup. Exactly. Worst case scenario, he might even demand my pinky. I doubt he'd go that far.
八神さん
So, how about it? Will you help me out? We coffee connoisseurs need to stick together, you know? Ugh, in that case, I'll see what I can do. Thank Thank you. Okay. Yep. Here's what I'd like you to try. It must be either of these. Can you tell which is Blue Mountain?
Yeah.
You can try. Start with this one. So this has got a nice rich texture and a fruity acidic flavor, and it's bitter. Huh, there's a lot going on here. Bitter, acidic, rich, all well balanced and indistinct from each other. It's light with a very pleasant aroma. The kind of make you climb a mountain for just a single sip. Still, this is pretty hard.
すいません
Discover the Blue Mountain? It was the second one. You certain?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I understand. But I'll trust your judgment and serve this to our guest. I got it right. This coffee. Huh? Why is he crying?
すいません
Sir, is there a problem? Does it taste less than spectacular? No, in fact, it tastes just like home. Huh? My ma, she loves coffee. She would often buy us Blue Mountain the day after my pa's check came in. This cup, it tastes exactly like the ones I used to have, back when times were good. It's pretty random, but I'm glad I got it right. Good show, Yakuza. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did.
ありがとうござい
Thanks
ま
for the
す
caffeine-induced trip down memory lane. It's the best I've had in a long, long time.
はい
My pleasure. Thank you for coming in today, sir.
八神さん
Yagami-san, I know it's not much, but I prepared you a special coffee as a way of saying thanks. Wow, a special coffee just for me? Yes, it's considered one of the world's rarest coffees. World's rarest, you say?
はい
Yes, it's an exquisite, expensive bean that can only be procured by established coffee traders. Sometimes it can cost over 30,000 yen per 100 grams, and a single cup can be sold for as much as 10,000 yen. 10,000 yen for just one cup? Get out of here. That is correct. The name of this fabled bean is Kopi Luwak. Kopi Luwak, huh? It's made from beans that are harvested from the feces of the Asian palm civet, or luwak. It looks much like a kitten.
Huh?
What, so you're telling me it's watered-down cat poop? Oh, come now. The palm civet is an exotic animal that eats ripe coffee beans as part of its regular diet. These scrumptious, naturally selected coffee beans are then fermented in its digestive tract and later expelled.
Nah.
Wow, I can only imagine what the aftertaste is like. Forget to finish it before it gets cold, Yagami-san. Drink up. Can't believe I'm about to sip this up. Well, here goes nothing. Whoa, this actually is really delicious. It is, isn't it? Bing. Level 35. 10,000 yen per cup. Definitely not something I can drink on the regular. Certainly, but if it does please your taste buds, we'll always have it stocked just for you, Yagami-sama. After all, you're our most valued customer. No kidding. Thanks, that means a lot.
ありがとうございまし
Of
た
course, we look forward to your next visit, sir. We did it. Now I can finish.
いらっしゃいませ
I can spend that 10,000. Asian palm civet.
Back
Have
to
max out cafe out. Hooray, we did it.
ありがとうございました
Alright. Back on the streets. Did I do the quick starter thing for this fella? I did not. Let's do it now. There we go.
よ
Yo. You know what I haven't done yet?
not a wise choice.
This thing. I think that improves my combo speed.
What a
Guess.
waste.
楽しかったでござるよ
It's all the way down there. I can see him from here. Hello, Yagami-san.
Hey.
Hey, how's everything? Actually, we managed to reach our second donation milestone. Would you look at that? It's over there. Yep. It's building. We're working on it. Wow, it's starting to look like a real corporate office. It's all thanks to you and your excellent knowledge. No, thanks to the people that funded it. True enough. Oh, I know, Yakami-san. Would you like to take a picture with that building in the background?
Hmm?
Huh? What for? It's not every day you get to see a building built by crowdfunding. I think that's pretty neat. I really need to be in there? Come on, just to take a picture wouldn't hurt, right? Well, if you insist. Selfie. Now. Confused face. Hey, that turned out great. Feel free to share it with anyone and everyone. Uh-huh. Well, all that's left to do is... Oh, forget it. 50 floors is still a long way away, but I'm sure you'll make it eventually. I know I will. You've been such a big help, Yakami-san. Again, I can't thank you enough. Another maxed out. Number 36. Come and visit us as soon as the building is done. You'll look for that. Meantime, we form limited strategies. Yada, 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 yada. Sorry, that just got real boring really quick. Anything else? Probably not. I mean, I could do this case. Let's go to Gandalf office. Let's do it. In fact, we'll take a taxi. Been doing so little of the actual story today. I mean, really, when you think about it, the side case with Kaito-san wasn't really part of the story. It's just another side case. Just one that was required. Alright, y'all.
Oh, hey, Yagami-san.
Satori's still here?
No, he actually left a while ago.
Oh, yeah? You really did scare him off then, huh?
More like he couldn't handle Saori-san staring into his soul.
Understood.
Who can?
By the way,
Hmm? Mafuyu.
I came to offer condolences for Shintani-sensei.
That's not the only reason. Tell Yagami-san straight.
Right.
Hey, how am I doing on SP before I do anything else around here? Ooh, I got a lot, actually. Let's get Elegance of the Tiger. What else? How about... You know, I want to get Quick Step Strike, so let's get that. Next.
Something you needed to say?
Yes. Well, Izumida wants to take you in, Yakumi-kun, for Shintani-sensei's murder.
Does he? A detective by the name of Kuroiwa said I was a material witness, too.
What is going on, Yakumi-kun?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing.
Just to be sure, you didn't do it, did you?
Me? Kill Shintani?
Yes.
Of course I didn't. How could you even ask?
I'm a prosecutor, remember? Doubting people is my job.
So why does Izumida suspect me? Does he even have anything to go on?
I'm not sure. They're leaving me out of the loop on purpose, I think. But even Morita-san suspects you.
They really don't like me, huh?
I don't think they can charge you with a murder on the grounds of not liking you, Yakumi-kun.
You might be surprised.
Well, either way, I'm glad you didn't kill anyone. But if anything comes up, feel free to get in touch. If it's within my power, I'll do what I can to help.
Thanks, Mafuyu.
See you later. Say goodbye to Genda-sensei for me.
Okay. Now I can get the quick step thingy. Nice. Yeah. Any other useful stuff out here? Probably nothing I can afford right now. Smoking, danger display would be nice. Let's get danger display next. That's just handy. Cases. Search for a missing nephew. Could you please search for a missing nephew? He left home 3 years ago, saying he was going to become the #1 host in Camarocho. I haven't heard from him since. His parents have long since passed away, and I'm only his only living relative. Please help me. I've been waiting at M-Side Cafe. Could you please look for a black-haired, middle-aged woman wearing a blue coat? Yes, I can do that. Background information: investigation of my son's wife. Please investigate whether or not my son's wife is trying to kill my son. Ever since my son got married, he's been struck with no shortage of misfortunes. I'm suspecting the wife has something to do with it. I'll be waiting at Cafe Alps wearing a pink coat and pink jeans, apparently. Thanks, Saudi-san.
Did Sugiura-san end up finding anything? What's the latest?
He did. Apparently, Kajihira was trying to get Kazumi to close down the ADDC.
Wait. What?
He wanted to use the center's land for his redevelopment project. But then the AD9 research came out and threw a wrench into things. Kajihira lost a lot of money.
Wait a second. That means he's connected directly to the ADDC.
According to Hattori's article, at least.
Hattori-san wrote about it?
That's why I stopped by. I wanted to ask him about it in person.
So he hangs around when you don't want him, and then when you need him, he's nowhere in sight.
Go.
That guy's the worst, seriously.
Yo. Hi.
Hello?
Yagami-san, it's Sugiura. Did a woman just leave that office you hang around in?
Oh, you must mean Mafuyu.
Oh, I didn't know her name. She's pretty, though.
Wait, does that mean you've been following me?
I'll tell you later. I'd worry more about all the Yakuza tailing Mafuyu-san.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like 4 Yakuza. Maybe more. What should I do? We should do something, right?
I'll be right there. Where are you?
Head straight to Theater Square once you're down. And be quick about it, yeah? I can't take them all by myself, Yagami-san.
Let's do it. Gotta save Mafuyu from thugoids. Oh, I didn't get to jump out the window.
Yagami-san? Where are you?
I just left Genda's office. How's Mafuyu?
Fine for now. But maybe not much longer. Those Yakuza are getting closer by the minute. Gotta hurry, Yagami-san.
I seem to be caught by some weird force field. But I guess I'm not going this way. Can't go through those doors, so I'm just going around this way. The Lord seems to be preventing me from chasing after Mafuyu. Yep, those are your grade A, grade B punkoids.
Are you there, Yagami-san? Mafuyu just went left on Theater Avenue.
Got it, thanks.
She's got even more Yakuza on her tail now. It's way more than 4 by my count.
Are they on her about some Yakuza-related case? What family are they from?
I haven't figured that out. Better just to get over to her quick.
Yo, road's closed, pal.
Okay.
You're Yagami, yeah?
I don't have time for this.
Afraid that's not your call. We've got an appointment with the lady prosecutor, you see.
Damn.
What?
You heard me, asshole. Now step the fuck back, or else!
Okay, knife men. Hang on. Go then! Just the two of them. Mysterious man.
Damn it.
Who are you? And why are you following Mafuyu?
Don't think we're giving up that easy.
Yo, need a hand talk?
Kaito-san.
He drew a dropkick.
I'm kind of bummed you started the party without me, man.
I'm raring to go. What the hell?
Not a second too late. Mind taking care of these guys? I gotta get after Mafuyu.
Mafuyu-chan? She's not in trouble, is she?
Handle it, please. See ya.
I get it. You guys are tailing Mafuyu-chan. I can't exactly let that kind of shit slide, assholes.
Ugh, son of a bitch.
Womp womp.
Can you hear me, Yagami-san? Are you still coming?
I'm coming. How's Mafuyu?
Safe. Over on Nakamichi Street now. Her and, 4 more Yakuza. I don't know if I can take them on my own.
Got it. I'm turning onto Nakamichi Street now.
Hurry, okay? Watch your back, Yagami-san. Looks like the Yakuza are onto you.
Huh?
All 4 of them are heading your way.
Oh, hi, guys.
Got
Nice
it.
bookend.
Keep an eye on Mafuyu for me.
Oh, no words to be exchanged. I'll just grab a bike and we'll get going. That's too big. Bike 2, go.
Yeah, so was I. Right.
Uh-oh. It's the Yakuza van.
Hey! Hey, what are you? Let go! Get off me! Let me go! Shut up!
Shit.
Get back.
Why? Let's go!
Huh? Hold on a minute.
Yagami, you're going down!
Mafiu, use her as a swinging weapon. Pick up Mafiu and start swinging. Come on, boys, let's go. Oh, I think I got them both. I think I got them both again. I did it again. Oh, goodness. Oh, the flip kicks. Jackie Bryan on the scene. Fight. Actually, I got an idea. One I haven't done in a minute. Belly flop! Speaking of, let's check out some other stuff I did want this. Let's get that now, the Dangerous Stray. Now let's see what we got for Heat Actions. Oh, I suppose I got Light Ball. That's a fun thing. But that's only in, EX running Palm Strike while running near an enemy during EX boost. Got it.
Let's finish this!
Well, that was a leapfrog. Don't think that counts, boys. There we go. Hey, that's the essence of sumo slapping. Without the extra sumo slapping. Wow, it got real dark all of a sudden. Quickly, Love Hotel.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so. Who were they?
Not a clue. I'm only here because a friend tipped me off. Kaito-san helped too. Don't forget to thank him later.
I don't understand, though. Why would the Yakuza come after me?
Sorry, give me a second.
Are you okay, Yagami-san? How's your friend?
She's okay, thanks to you, Sekira.
Glad to hear it. By the way, I'm tailing that van that tried to nab her.
Great. We'll need to figure out where it was going.
Right.
Hello, Izumida-san? This is Fuji.
Oh yeah, Yagami-san. Those Yakuza or Kyorei? I recognized a few of them from KJR.
Dang.
Why would the Kyorei go after Mafuyu?
We might be better off asking them that in person. Think you can head over now?
No, I need to make sure Mafuyu gets home safe first. I'll call you later.
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Izumida-san says he'll send some officers over for me. The Kyorei clan is a Kansai-based group, yes? They're the ones who were harassing me?
Looks like it. As for why... I bet they just thought you were cute.
What? That is ridiculous!
Sorry, I had to do it.
I shouldn't be making jokes right now. Sorry.
Yeah, it's still a little fresh. What is it?
I saw them hit you earlier. Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. I'll sort this out with those Kyorei guys.
You can't. That's not safe. Don't worry about me, okay? I'll stay far away from Kamurocho for a while. In fact, maybe you should come with me, Yagami-kun. Lay low for a while.
Yeah, am I interrupting anything? Officer,
Carriage awaits.
interrupt us.
You gonna be okay?
Look at him, he's peeking around like a dork.
I'm sorry, but I can't leave now. Not yet.
Why, though?
It looks like the killer we're after now is somehow connected to the murder 3 years ago.
That would mean... the Shenpei Okubo case?
Yeah. Right before Shintani was killed, he tried to contact a researcher named Shono at the ADDC. The same Shono who testified against Okubo in the trial.
That's all you have?
I'm still trying to piece everything together. But I have to keep going until this puzzle is solved.
You know, it's been 3 years since I've seen you this worked up.
Hmm?
It's kind of refreshing, actually.
Huh?
You just look so... alive.
Maybe I am. See you later.
Hello?
Hey, it's Yagami. I'm free now. Where are you?
He never answered the question.
Turns out the van never even left Kamurocho. They all got out at some sketchy cabaret. Place called Honmaruen on Park Boulevard.
Honmaruen.
Kaito-san's heading over too.
Gotcha. I'll be there ASAP.
Rock and roll. Who's this from? Hell no. I ain't doing this shit. Let's see here. Okay. Nope, I don't have time. You guys are on your own. I am going to do whatever's over here. The story thingy. I escape! Oh, they can totally climb the walls too. That I did not know. English plays a hoot. You can see everything. Uh-oh. Can't avoid these guys.
Must we? Really, guys?
Matana.
Personal space. Yo. Hi, Gaito-san.
Gaito.
Hey, where are you? I'm almost to the cabaret.
He's in Theater Square. I
Right
got
up
off in the
front.
background.
Sugiura's here too.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec.
Oh well. Oh, I suppose he might be there.
Over here, Todd.
Oh.
Look, that's the van we tracked.
Right. Does that mean this is another Cure hideout?
Wouldn't be surprised. Who knows how many of the bastards are gonna be in there. But are you ready to find out?
Yes, I'm ready to find out.
Yeah, let's roll.
Huh? Hey, do you guys even have a plan?
No punching.
Don't need one.
What? There could be a freaking army in there.
Doesn't matter how many there are.
Yeah, I don't really care. Besides, I'm not in the mood for strategizing.
Why not?
Come on, man. You think he's gonna let him slide after they hit his girl?
You guys are freaking nuts.
The mask gone. Here we go. Private party tonight, huh?
All right, it's all you, Todd. You get to take point on this one.
Okay, I will.
Club's rented out, asshole. Can't you fucking read? Wait, aren't you?
It's Yagami! Stop where you are!
So, this is where you were gonna drag Mafuyu-chan, huh?
Hmm?
Who gave the order? Was it Murase? Or maybe it was Shinya?
What's it matter?
We want to talk to the big boys.
Yeah, what he said.
Shut it! But fine! If you want to fight, bring it on, asshole!
Okie dokie. Wait. Thanks. I flipped up and broke everything. Take that. Oops, didn't need that. Alright, moving on. Let's see, so yeah. Anything in the corner over here? Nope. Just more swingy thingies. Moving on.
What the?
Hey! You're out of step, dumbass! You're never gonna get any laughs with moves like that! Give me some fire, chuckleheads! Now! Un, deux, trois! Un, deux, trois!
What the shit is this?
Whatever it is, it's killing the mood.
It is killing the mood, that is a fact.
Oniki! It's Yagami! Huh?
Sorry, I had to break up the act. God. Kill me. Ow.
Okay.
Doink.
Give me all you got!
I do got this, but I want to see if I can find anything to beat him with this. No, there's really nothing over here. Oh, nope, speaker. Sound system. Oh, damn it, you broke it. It was expensive. I wanted to break it.
You're not getting away!
Shit. Let go, asshole! It's got my leg!
There's more.
Just go, Tuck. We'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
You've got this.
No more fun fights with friends. Instead, aha! Ah, the Honmaruan key. Oh, this key I just picked up, right here. Should do it.
Why am I bad?
Why am I bad? The R2 key?
That'll do it.
Aha!
It's Yagami!
I did not know using keys counts as picking locks for the Kamurocho Go.
Oh, shit. Don't shoot, dumbass! Fucking cowards! Let go of him!
No.
Why would I do that?
Ow. Okay, that was a bad idea. As ideas go, I've had better. Ugh. Ow, eat, ow, ooh. There. And the gun explodes on impact. Alright. I gotta have some stuff in my kit here. Yep, we go. Alright, where to next?
Another gun? You know those are illegal, right?
I got them all, I think. Alright, second floor. Right, we're gonna come to this. There is something over there, but I don't think I can get to it from this side. So here we go.
Who are you?
It's Yagami! Get him!
Wow, you guys are getting spicy. Here, table time. Table to table. Here we go. Look at that. Jerks. Alright, now a bunch of doors. Now, some of these go ahead, some of these go behind. Let's see here. I want to go there at the end of the hall.
Perfect.
Nice. Nice, a tower there. Anything else in here? Nah. Calls for a wire. Some turned bypass.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there.
Seriously, everyone, I'm almost there.
Got it.
Yay! No, I want to go in this door, though. Dang it. Stamina X. Probably some more healing of some sort. Where's my sushi? There we go. Hello. Wait, out of my way. So if I go to this room. Oh, this is the way I came in. Haha, sorry ladies. Excuse me. I'm so lost right now.
Perfect.
And this key is coming super handy. Toughness Z.
どこや。ぶっ殺してるからな。
Gotta hurry. Yes, they made sure to make
I
noise.
suck at this.
They made sure to make noise, so I know they're coming.
Nice.
Sometimes.
Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Yay. Keep breaking wires. I gotta get that skill that makes wires not break. Secret technique, EX reverse beatdown. Which I can probably unlock right now. Yeah, baby. Let's see. Grab an enemy from the back and press triangle while in EX boost. Got it. I'll take it. What else do I want out here? Yeah. Suppose we can just not have wires break as much anymore. There, we got it all upgraded. Moving on.
Talk!
Hi!
Kaito-san. Sugira. You made it.
Told ya.
Trust us next time, man.
Right. Let's get going.
Upstairs, go! Oh, crap.
Oh shit!
What the?
Drop something!
Oh, no! Okay. So let's get that and grab a dude from behind. Oh yeah, here we go. Guy just kicked the couch to make his point. You guys got this one. I'm gonna scout the area for more crap. Alright.
Why am I not surprised, Shioya?
I know how to make an entrance, don't I? It's damn good to see you, Yagami. Crying shame these idiots were so goddamn useless, though. Guess strength in numbers ain't all it's chalked up to be. Pansies. You all trying to get your fingers chopped off tonight? Huh?
Aww.
You tried to kidnap Mafuyu.
Girls?
That's a lot of boys.
You should have just told me if you wanted to fight. Would have been glad to do it at my place. What is it you want?
Well, I've got a little job I need done. You boys in?
What job?
I'm not in the business of being refused, so I needed to take out an insurance policy. That's why I decided to give that girlfriend of yours a little ride.
Fuck off. We would have done it for next to nothing. Almost no questions asked.
We're that desperate?
Damn right.
Yeah.
But now
that's
this
right.
asshole went and hit Mafuyu-chan. So we're never gonna help him, no matter what he says. And even if Tak ends up on board, I'll still kick your ass!
Have a little faith, huh?
A couple of comedians, huh? Fuck it. Looks like I'm just gonna have to bust your pathetic skulls myself. Easier that way. Yeah?
I think at least 4 of those were
Now
the same
go.
guy.
Break their fucking faces.
All right. Let's have some fun. You know, I got a, that's what I want. This is the 1-2 beatdown extract. And then a little bit of this. And then a little bit of whoops. Uh-oh. The flip. The punch. And the overflip. Oh, it's so good. Ow. Knock me out of it. Alright. You want a piece of me, huh? There, tiger drop. Silver drop. Ouch. There we go. Got him.
You guys sleeping on the job?
I'm sorry, sir. We're kind of idiots.
Take him out, boys.
Oh, here we go again. Slash. Hicka. Oh, I ran out of goo. Ran out of the extra goo. Oh, you're all falling to the ground. Help at all. Uh-oh, don't got him. Ooh. Sorry, none of that for you.
Keep going.
Alright, I should probably heal up or something. Another stamina next to you. Wait. Oops. Oh, nope. Let's get away from this. Okay. You tired now? Dark.
Give me all you got.
Can I grab those lights? I guess I can. A desk lamp. One way to finish a guy. Barf. Uh-oh, now we gotta fight the wheelchair guy. It's Professor X!
Hey, look who it is. Your old buddy Hattori, isn't it?
Looking
Great.
rather whipped.
And who's the old man?
Well, well. Never thought I'd be running into him here.
Huh?
So, You're the ones from the Yagami Detective Agency.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
Yep, he's a guy. Okay. Moving on to Chapter 7, for what little time we will. Got about 20 minutes left.
With the mole's murder of Shintani, the police begin to suspect Yagami and subpoena him.
Shintani got back up, apparently.
The cases of both past and present become a volatile mix at the ADDC. At one point, the land it sits on had been the target of a redevelopment scheme.
At one point, get a sense it's going to
And
cut in
behind
and be
that
like,
plan,
look,
the
I'll be
Kansai-based
honest, I'm totally lost.
construction company, the Kajihira Group, and its chairman, Shigeru Kajihira.
That old man is the person responsible for all 10,000 employees in the Kajihira group. Shigeru Kajihira.
So he's the guy.
You're familiar with Hattori-san here, yes? He's told me a great deal about you, Yagami-san.
Me?
He even clued me in on the perfect way to get inside your head.
You better not be talking about Mafuyu-chan.
As I understand it, you two are practically family. The young lady is quite fond of you, you know.
I take it you're the one who gave Shioya the order to kidnap her then?
I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Huh?
Now that I know the Kure clan will leave you alone, I can guarantee that.
Let me guess. There's a condition?
There's something I'd like you to do. A job only a detective can handle.
Here we go.
A year ago, I set in motion a plan to redevelop a massive plot of land owned by the Ministry of Health.
Yeah, I know. Hattori-san's article told me as much.
Sharp. Our plan was to take over the entire medical institute. That's enough land there for 3 or 4 Kamurochos. So I struck a deal with Minister Kazami and bought up the surrounding properties for next to nothing. All that remained was closing down the ADDC and the other arms of the institute. But I don't have enough time on this planet to wait for that to just happen naturally. So I turned to a man named Hashiki.
Here's a shot of the man.
Hashiki. I've never seen this guy before.
At the time, Hashiki was the vice director of the ADDC. But tempting him to join me was easy enough. But soon we were working together to sabotage the center.
Sabotage?
Yes, he drove out the ADDC's most promising talent and sold their cutting-edge research to rival labs. He performed his part admirably.
Sounds like a real douchebag, if you ask me.
So you're saying you bought off a government official?
Yes, and it was easy. But then, just as the ADDC was on its last legs, something breathed life back into it.
Which was?
AD9. Minister Kazami did a complete 180. He took Kido's side and vowed to keep the center open. That drug ruined the whole damn operation.
And where's Hashiki now?
Dead.
What?
He was beaten to death some 6 months ago.
Somebody murdered the vice director of the ADDC?
They're still not sure who was responsible. The cops wrote it off as a drunken brawl, and that was the end of it. Yagami-san, I want you to investigate Hashiki's death. I have reason to believe it was premeditated.
What makes you think that? You sound pretty sure.
He was suspicious of AD9. Thought it was all a hoax.
A hoax? But why?
Just when we started talking about closing the center, along came this revolutionary new drug to save the day. The timing was too convenient. That's what Hashki thought, at least. He was sure that there was more to AD9 than met the eye. So he did some digging, and not long after, he was murdered.
Are you saying Director Keto bumped him off? It's a pretty serious accusation.
If that were the case, I'd still be able to shutter the center. The redevelopment project would begin anew, and all my investments would finally turn a profit. But as of right now, I'm 100 billion in the red.
That's a lot of money.
I can't
Thanks,
leave
Kaito,
that
son.
large an investment on the table.
No wonder you're so
You'll have
hung
to
up.
ask one Shona Akiyama of Sky Finance to get a loan. I'll give you 100 billion yen. Whoever killed Hashki probably did it to spite Kajihira. Most likely someone working to protect 89.
The ADDC is hiding something. I'm sure of it. And that lawyer, Shintani, was close to figuring out what. At least until he got his eyes gouged out. Things are not all they seem to be at the ADDC. And if that's the case, you must want to know the truth too, Yagami-san. That's why I came to you. There's nobody else I could ask to do this.
Hattori-san. Mafuyu almost got kidnapped thanks to you. Anything you want to say?
Chairman Kajihira pretty much kidnapped me, too. Going after your girl wasn't my idea. I was just looking out for myself.
Still feels like you owe us an apology. That guy's the fucking worst.
Hey, shouldn't we roll out of here? Our friend's just about waking up.
Good point. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, name's Hashki. Used to be vice director of the ADDC. Mm-hmm. Murdered in Kamurocho 6 months ago. Sorry to spring this on you, Hoshino. Think you could get all that for me by tomorrow? Okay, thanks.
Well, looks like that's it for today. See you at Genda's tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Night, boys.
Night.
Yagami-san.
What's up, Sugira?
I was just thinking, teaming up with you was the right call. Should make some progress on my investigation now that Kajihira himself is out in the open.
I wouldn't have saved Mafuyu without you either. Thanks again.
No prob. Let me know if anything else comes up.
Okay. New murder. Full night's sleep sounds pretty good right about now. Do we want to do that right now, though? All right. It's the Kane Gang! Secret side cases. Maybe we'll just beat up a Kahin gang and call it a night.
Bring it on!
Gotcha. Ooh,
Really,
I picked up a
guys?
throw extract for free. Am I full?
Yagami-san.
I guess it don't matter none. Guess we're doing this no matter what. How unfull am I? Oh, I'm not that unfull. Ow.
Come on!
Come on in then. Gotcha. I got an idea. Oh, I don't have any stuff. Hang gun. Now I do. Ow. No! Microwave! 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 Whatever. Come on, get up. What do you mean I can't throw you into the microwave? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit! Just gotta go all the way over here! Bicycles! Hey, he just teleported behind me, that's rude. Get him.
And stay down.
Please stay down. Yeah, it was quite the teleport. I don't know if you saw, but like when I picked up the bike, he like just kind of slid right around behind me.
Must we?
I just want to do the thing where I wall climb and defeat all you with the thing. That works too. Pretty easy, but why not? Ooh, play pass. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Die, sir, please.
What a waste.
He just crip walked right around me, that guy. Mortal wounds, you say? No.
Nice choice. And stay down.
All right. I'm gonna eat something. Thank you.
Back to it.
Let's be real. Kasai ain't gonna beat himself down. You have to stop the Kane gang.
Yagami!
I know. Again with the teleport. Okay, that's just like him passing around me. Apparently it's a technique and only to the Kahin gang.
Fucking go! I'm not holding
Sorry about your neck, bro.
What a waste.
And who's this from? I did it. Thanks. For now. Is there anything I can do in like 5 minutes? Not really. No, I think this is all just stuff that's gonna take me a while. So, I guess we can probably just stop here. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, team. Looks like that's gonna do it for today. Yep, that'll be all for now. We did the whole rest of the chapter, which is good. And then come Wednesday at 6 p.m. EDT, we'll get started on Chapter 7. Probably I'll be level with you. Probably mostly going to do side stories, side case stuff on that stream. We got like, what, 5 sitting around here? So, like 6 actually, because there's one in Cafe Major. So that's going to take a while. But yeah, that should do it for now, and we'll come back on Wednesday. So for those of you who came by, thank you all so much for coming, and we will see you next time.